Hello. Let's see if anyone will join us today. Let's see. Oh, that's not focused. There we go. Hi, Terrence. Okay. Starting to see some people here. Good. Hello, everybody. Yes, how are you? It's Sunday, so still on my phone. Still don't have a holder for it for these live chats, but sorry. But yeah, I thought I would kind of do the whole weekly chat and talk about my channel and everything that's been going on. So I know everyone's really been asking for t-shirts, which is awesome. So I have a new logo now, which I think you guys will all really like. So I am making the designs right now. So t-shirts will be available very, very soon. And so let me know what kind of designs that you guys would like to see. I'm going to be using like a t-shirt service, like a printing service, so that way I can have like a decent amount of designs and then also a lot of sizes. So that's good. And yeah, I'm changing the intro logo. that one's been around since I started my channel, but long sleeve shirts, okay. So yeah, so t-shirts are going to be available very, very soon. I don't have an exact date yet, but very soon. And then I'm also soon going to be doing my first group poll, and that's actually going to be Patreon exclusive. So if you're interested in being a part of a group poll, then yeah, it'll be kind of that's how I think it makes the most sense to start out, and yeah. So do I have snow around me in Toronto? No, it's a beautiful sunny day, hence the good lighting. But yeah, so there's going to be so if you're interested in doing that, then join my Patreon. And yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. Was a group poll. A group poll is where multiple people pool their money together to basically be able to do a higher limit like slot play than they would normally do. And then if you win anything, you split the prizes. So thank you, Tom K, for the $2 super chat. This guy is so awesome. He's one of my mods, and also is been very supportive for my channel from the beginning. So why in some videos do you play instrument music? So sometimes because there's background music in the casino, so if I play a machine that happens to be near a speaker, then sometimes YouTube just flags the video for copyrighted music, but I do have a microphone, so I have purchased one, so that should be coming like that. I hope that'll fix the issue. I'm not really sure why I don't know if my phone is just sensitive to background noise or something, but anyway. So it just has to do with the music playing in the casino, and it's not even all the time. Like you'll notice it's only like a few seconds of like the video, so it's really weird. There we go. Hello, Kathy, and yes, thank you, Tom K. So it's patreon.com/Slotlady, and yeah. Do I ever raise my bet when a machine is doing well? Not like, I mean, if I go on a run and then my bankroll's like up, then I might decide to do like you know, a higher denomination machine, like a higher bet on another machine. But I don't tend to actually change my bet too much while I'm playing, because I kind of just decide like I'm gonna do this amount of money at this bet and just let it go. So, yeah. I work in sales, so that's what I do. Yeah, so those are kind of what's kind of immediately been going on in my channel, and yeah, it was nice meeting you too, Science. So, so this is just going to be a live chat, and I won't be playing. I know that I won't be playing on the casino today. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be in Vegas in July. Like, I don't know. I don't plan that far ahead, sadly. I have played The Price is Right. I haven't really won too much on that. 14 feet tall. I wish. So most people in my life know about my channel. They're kind of pretty ambivalent about it. But you know, it's just something that I do in my spare time. Have I been on the Vegas High Roller, like at the link? Yeah, I have, and it's interesting. It's fun. I like it. It's obviously not like an amusement park ride. Like, it's more of an observatory, but it was really fun. It's beautiful, actually, and you can have some beverages, some adult beverages as well. When will I be doing live play again? Next time I'm in Vegas. So should be soon, hopefully. Ooh, Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? That's a good question. Probably Lord of the Rings in terms of movies. I haven't read the Lord of the Rings book. I'm actually reading it right now, so can't say about the novels. But so somebody asked, what do I think of the skill slots? So they're fun, like, but I think it actually is kind of puts you at a disadvantage. Like, unless you're really good at whatever skill it is, like I've seen the Space Invaders one, and like if you're really good at Space Invaders, then it might give you an advantage. But if you're just like average or lower than average, then you're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage. But then again, like it might be really fun for you. So, you know, not everything is about just, you know, playing the most optimal thing that you can. Sometimes you just want to have fun, and I think that that's part of the, like, that's why they made them, right? Because it's fun and it's something new. So okay, so you did well on Space Invaders. Yeah, I never played it. Like, I just hit the other option, because you have an option to just like either play the game or just like let the machine decide. I have played online casinos, but it's not as it's not like, I prefer the casino, to be honest. But I have done some like I did live streams on the online a while ago, but I feel like the live casino action seems to be the most kind of relevant for my audience. And thank you, Tom Roth, for that $5 super chat. You are amazing as well. And am I a diehard Blue Jays fan? No. I mean, I like watching baseball, and like going to a live game is fun, but I'm not really a diehard fan of any sports machine. Thank you, Philosophy. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate that. Play cats. Yeah, I have tried that before, and I did that in one of my live streams, but I didn't get the bonus. I don't have an exact date for when the group poll is going to be happening, but if you're interested in in joining that and getting updates about that, then you'll have to join my Patreon. The highest hand pay I've had, that was just over $5,000, and it was on a 480 bet on Buffalo Gold, and the video is on my channel. Had 4 at the Cosmo. That's good. Yeah, I really like the Cosmo. It's one of my favorite hotels on the Vegas Strip. I go to Vegas every few weeks, but that's about it. Sorry. I'm not allowed to like film in my local casinos, so that's why I go to Vegas a lot. Do I gamble at certain times? I actually usually go in the morning just because it's not as busy, but I really don't think that the time of day makes any difference to the slot machine outcome. Yeah. Where do I live right now? I live in Toronto. So. And yeah, I have a day job, which is why I do these live streams on the weekend. I would love to go to Australia, but it's really, really far away. So maybe one day. But Australia also has doesn't Australia have the most poisonous animals out of anywhere? So you have to be careful, I guess. About doing a walkthrough of the casino, showing other places to eat and hang out. I would like to do some more vlogging style things. However, filming in a casino is not I would have to have the cooperation of the casino for that, because as of right now, the permissions that I do have relate to filming only my slot play and not getting other people's faces in the videos, and so there's kind of some privacy issues with that, but that's kind of why I haven't really touched on that yet. Sean, I always laugh at your comments. Well, maybe. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, spiders, it's dangerous. Platypuses are actually poisonous as well. Fun fact of the day. What's the minimum amount? I think you mean maximum amount that I play in a machine. So I usually don't put more than $300 in a machine, but that's just my personal budget. I've lived in Australia for 10 years. I've not seen one poisonous steak or instinct. So, no, it wouldn't stop me. I'm just making conversation. This is live, yeah. So I'm talking to you right now. Yeah, where are the best casinos in Australia? Let me know. Am I a Raptors fan? I don't really watch basketball. I don't really know that much about any sports. I love how you post videos even when it's sour. And I watched all the way. Aw, thank you so much. Hey, I mean, that's the reality of the situation. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Do I like sweet and sour pork? Yeah, it's fine. I don't really eat that much meat though. No, I don't get paid by any casinos or slot manufacturers. I always play with a player's card. So I've talked about this before, but I'll kind of reiterate because I think that's a good point. And like on the surface, it's kind of like, yeah, why would the casino like give me extra stuff when I'm, when they have to pay me free play? But the thing is like if you take out the casino, thank you Steve for the $10 super chat. If you take out the casino aspect, it's no different than any other sort of loyalty program. Like a store, if you're a part of their kind of point system, they're not going to say, okay, you can't have any sales because you're earning points on this. Like it just doesn't make sense as a business. Like businesses aren't going to punish their their loyal customers, right? So I don't think it makes any difference, and that's kind of my opinion on it. Yeah. Thank you, Lee. So free play is all dependent on different offers that you might get from your casino if you play there. Like I said, they do like to bring back their loyal customers, and so it really depends. Every point system is different. So yeah. Do I play in a smoking section or non-smoking section? So I don't think I've never seen a non-smoking section in Las Vegas, to be honest. But I mean, I don't smoke, so it's not really my preference, but it's usually pretty okay. Sometimes there's music cover, so no, I'm not a smoker. So that I've said this, but I'll say it again because some people aren't aware. So sometimes background music gets flagged by YouTube for like copyright, and that's because with the YouTube guidelines, like obviously they want to, you can't use copyrighted music in your videos, right? So sometimes the background music in the casino just gets flagged. I do have a microphone, like I purchased one, so should be better hopefully. And yeah, so that's why I have to sometimes get out the copyrighted music to put up my video on YouTube. I should sing. I don't sing. I'm not a very good singer. It's always best when I sing at the slot. Yeah. Sometimes I do sing because I enjoy singing, but I am not a good singer. I am 25. Can I dance? I mean, I've never like took dance. I kind of wish I did though. I love dancing. I've been told that I'm a good dancer, so that's about it. Have I played Locket Link? I have, and I do horrendous every time. So, yeah. Okay, so I've kind of like stayed away from that machine because it's soured me so many times. Can I cook? Yeah, I'm a pretty good cook as well. I work in sales. That's my day job. Frozen, yeah, I would sing Frozen. Who doesn't love that soundtrack? So I can't use copyrighted music, so I can't put "Shaggy Wasn't Me" on my music. That's the whole point of the copyrighted music. That's why it's not. That's why my replacement music is not very great because it's free to use, right? Do I like Locket Link? No, for that reason. All my mods are my friends. So, do I ever play High Limit? Not really. It's not really. It's kind of beyond my bankroll. But you know, obviously if I do a group pull, then it'll be a big limit, and if I ever hit like a huge, you know, a huge jackpot, then I would definitely put some towards like a really fun high limit live stream or something. Yeah, Lagerlink doesn't like me exactly. I have no airline preference really. Whatever's cheapest. I mean, they all kind of suck. What else do I like to do besides gamble? Yeah, I do like to run a lot. I'm into yoga. I would be into hiking if I had really anywhere to hike, but Toronto's a city. um, so, you know, what else do I do? I've started to get into like calligraphy, like handwriting. Just pretty nerdy, to be honest. But there you go. Do I live in Las Vegas? No. What's my running shoe recommendation? So I'm no expert by any means. I personally wear New Balance shoes just because they come in wider widths and I have wide feet, so that's about that. I've never seen a Star Trek machine, so. Thank you, Gaming and Gambling. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. And if I did miss a super chat, I'm sorry. I don't think I did, but smile if you're reading this. How's that for a cheesy smile? They are old. Okay, so that's probably why I haven't seen them. And that's why I haven't been able to film a video of it. So, sorry. Yeah, a Star Wars machine would be cool. Do I do full marathon? I've never run a marathon or a half marathon. The longest distance I've run is like a 10-kilometer run. What kind of movies do I like to watch? So that's a good question. I mean, I'm like every typical girl, and I like a good cheesy rom-com. You know, I still watch Disney movies because I'm 13 at heart. So I like action movies too. I think that those are fun. Some historical dramas are good. Yeah. Does someone hold your camera from time to time? I have had friends help me out in the past, but most of the time it's me. Oh yeah, I don't mind. Like some comedies. I like. It's probably not my main type of movies that I want. I guess rom-coms are kind of the same thing. I'm at home, so I'm in Toronto now. Hence why I'm not doing a live stream from the casino. I like musicals. Yes. I love Grease. I love all the the ones everybody likes, like Sound of Music, obviously. What's the issue with people hating on me? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm glad I can provide them some entertainment. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Is it difficult from cussing at times when things get sour? Sometimes, and I usually bleep those out just because I think that that's better, to be honest. But you know, I have been known to say a swear word every once in a while. Oh my goodness, thank you, TJ. It's good to see you. Thank you for the $50 super chat. Hi, Sarah. I love your channel. Thank you. I love you. I should be a model. I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'6". You have to be pretty tall to be a model. So my video tonight will be exciting, and that's all I'm going to say about that. You're tearing me apart, Sarah. 5'6" is tall. I don't know. It's pretty average for like for white, I think. I don't know my ethnicity. I have cool photographs on my Instagram. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you're interested in, honestly, it's mostly just pictures of me, but if you're interested in following my Instagram, that should be linked in the description of this video. Let's see. You will have to watch to see. You just got back from Durant Casino. Well, I hope you did well. I have 2 sisters, actually. And I have played a slot tournament once, and I think I won like the minimum. But it was fun. Most of them are like invite only. So yeah. So you'll have to kind of talk to your local casino if you're interested in that. But yeah, I am the middle child, actually. Goodbye, Aaron. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Like Jan. So people say like that like middle child are like poorly behaved, but I was a good child. I was a well-behaved kid. Would I immigrate to the US? Maybe. I haven't really thought about it. It would be nice to be able to be closer to a casino that I could film at, but right now I can't even, like I still need my job. This isn't my full-time job, so yeah. Am I in Canada? Yeah, I am. Do I like China Shores? I've never done really well on it. Like I know there is like big potential, like if you do get a ton of spins and stuff, but I've never done that great on Konami machines in general, to be honest. Canada it's not super cold. Like I think it's hovering around 0, I want to say. I don't actually know what the weather is today. I haven't gone outside. But it's a beautiful sunny day, so if you're in the sun, it's probably nice. I don't watch college basketball, so sorry. Yeah, Toronto's like comparable to New York. They're all pretty similar, and that's the other thing too. I also work in Celsius, so I don't even know if anything I talk about in degrees is going to make any sense to you. The sand version of Lightning Link, I'm not sure which one that is. There's like the Tiki Torch, there's the Lantern, the Sahara Gold one, that's the one you're talking about, right. They actually have the exact same bonuses, so I really don't think it makes that much of a difference. All right, goodbye to KG Slots, thanks for joining. Okay, so Sahara Gold, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, sorry. Had a little brain fart there. Yeah, Saskatchewan, no, I would not move there. Sorry. Have I dropped my phone while filming? No, I don't think so. I'm building up quite the biceps. Were you playing the U1 1500 playing Ghostbusters? Was that the new or the old machine? Because I tried the new machine and I did not like it. Hi Sizzling Slots, thank you. It was nice to meet you as well in Vegas. Moved to Alberta long before Saskatchewan. I probably won't move either place. Do I like mint chocolate chip ice cream? Yeah, but it's not my favorite. Is there any game that I purposely avoid? Yeah, Locket Link. I probably should play it again at some point, but just free falling on that machine. Oh, the new one. Okay, so it hit for you. Interesting. Do I have a holder for my phone? No, but I probably should get one. Aw, thank you, TJ. Locket Link is a money taker. Yeah. Do you have a preference on which brand of slot machine is better? That's actually a good question. Personally, I like Aristocrat machines the most. You know, just honestly, I've done the best on them. I find like those are like the Buffalo series, Lightning Link, but I do like some of the IGT machines as well. And yeah. Hello, guys. How much tax do I pay on my winnings? So technically, you can when Canada actually doesn't have a great arrangement with the U.S. for this. I know some subscribers have told me that they don't have to pay any tax from different countries, but so you do get your tax withholden if you do win like a jackpot, which is $1,200 or more, but you can claim it against your losses at the end of the year. So you just have to like keep those like slips that they give you. But yeah. How do I feel about Valley games? Some of them I like. You know, Tree of Wealth I've done well on, and I believe Titanic is a Bally machine if I'm not mistaken. So that's a fun one too. Yeah, okay, Titanic is it. Yeah, so I like some Bally slots, but people talking about, okay. I don't really like want to talk about this nonsense, but you know, I guess I'll say this: like, we think about things logically, like when I got shut down at the Cosmopolitan, which was like honestly like the most minor thing to ever happen, and it just like blew up into this nonsense. But like, okay, first of all, the things that have been said is like that I faked it and I was just trying to get publicity, but like, you know, first of all, how is stopping a live stream going to get you views? Okay, that makes zero sense because the thing you want to keep doing is live streaming because that's what's going to get you views. So there's number one that doesn't make sense. So, okay, and then let's say that I don't know how live streams work, and for some reason I did that, which I didn't. But then, you know, then I would keep talking about it. Like I would have, you know, like I would be like, you know, I got messed, like this happened and blah, and I would continue to post videos about it and like milk it for all it's worth. But like, you know, that doesn't make any sense. So like, if anything, why would I compromise my relationship with the Cosmopolitan, which I've loved that casino for like ever since even before I started playing, or like even before I started uploading videos on YouTube, then I've been playing at the Cosmopolitan, and so that doesn't make any sense. And why would I compromise my relationship with them? Why would I stop? Why would I stop like my ability to live stream there? Because live streaming is what gets you views. It's not like making stuff up. And anyway, you can yeah, you can hear clearly on my live stream that it happened, and honestly, like, it's so stupid. It's honestly so stupid. I'm sick of it. And honestly, like, I've never needed to do anything like that. All I do is make content and, like, you know, just keep uploading my videos. And nobody's gonna stop me from doing that, so I'd like to see them try. And yeah. Thank you guys. So am I gonna check out the Toys R Us closing sale? There's not many Toys R Us here, I don't think. Honestly, I don't need any toys. I usually max bet, just because I think that a lot of a lot of progressives, actually, especially on penny slots, are only eligible for, like, you're only eligible to hit the like jackpots if you max bet. So on penny slots, it definitely usually makes sense, especially because, you know, if it's the difference between like a dollar a spin, you know, you may as well give yourself the advantage of being able to hit like a huge progressive. So I usually max bet. However, if I'm doing like a higher denomination machine, I'll just do the bet that makes the most sense to me. And in general, those high denomination machines don't have that. What was my favorite toy as a small child? Probably Barbie. I was big into Barbies. Ever done any acting work? No, I'm terrible at acting. I was in a school play when I was like 10 once. Thank you, Gaming and Gambling. Thank you so much. Do I mind meeting fans while live streaming, or do you find it's inconvenient? No, I don't mind at all. I've said hi. Like, thank you, Tom K, for the $2 super chat. I don't mind at all. Just I want you guys all to know that, you know, I am like live streaming, so I won't be able to like stop and chat for a long time. So there's no real problem. But, you know, I won't be able to do more than say hi. And thank you for, you know, being a subscriber and all that. Have I ever viewed a subs video? Nobody's that linked me to like a YouTube video that they've done, but some people send me their videos, and I always enjoy that, or like pictures of wins that they have and stuff. I'll have my regular video up at 7, and it's gonna be an exciting one, so get ready. So thank you, Dennis, for the $20 super chat. Oh my god, thank you so much. So what casinos would you say are the friendliest towards recording live stream? Honestly, the Cosmopolitan is. Like, so I will still always say that that's a great hotel, and they have great comps, and, you know, that, like I've said, they've been my favorite for a long time, even before I started YouTube. So in general, they are filming friendly. What had happened was just honestly just a stupid mistake, and I don't know why it happened, but it did, so who cares. Do I get bothered by fans? No, fans never bother me. You know, I'll always stop and say hi, and, you know, if I'm in the middle of a bonus and I'm filming, maybe try to wait, you know, but that's but I always love talking to you guys, and, like, you know, I'm not the most, like, I'm not, like somebody said I was awkward in interactions, and that's probably true. So, but like, I'll try not to be. I'm sorry, I'm not a professional. Like, I'm not used to like getting you know, talked to by strangers in my regular life before I started YouTube. So just like understand that I'm a normal person. And yeah, but I always will appreciate you guys coming up and saying hi. Um, there was a question here. Let's see. Thank you, Carl, for the $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Um, do you allocate a set amount of time to gamble while in Vegas? Well, most of my Vegas trips now are generally for my channel to film content. So I spend most of the time playing. But you look for my live streams and you cannot find them. No, they should definitely be up there. Should say live from the Cosmopolitan, and they're there. Yeah, I can't. Sorry, I can't give more advice. The title should be like live from the Cosmopolitan with the date. Thank you, Tom K. Yes, that was my biggest win ever, and you can see the video. Yeah, that was what I wanted to address. T-shirts. So I said this at the beginning of the live stream. I'll say it again for people who are joining. And T-shirts are coming very, very soon. I'm designing them. I got a new logo made, and I really like it. I think you guys will too. And so T-shirts will be available soon. I will obviously announce that when they are, but get ready, get excited. But leave your suggestions. I mean, obviously, Sour is gonna, you know, make some sort of appearance. Don't look so sad. I guess I just have sad eyes. I don't really know. uh, um, what was it? Do I take advantage of free alcoholic drinks? Sometimes I drink when I play, but when I've been filming, I tend not to, just because I'm really more focused on just making sure that the camera looks good. You know, like I want to be able to film the best content that I can. So, have I played the Anchorman slot? Yes, I have. Yeah, and group polls are yeah, free drinks are free in the casinos in Vegas. What was it? There's something I was thinking. I can't remember. Do I play table games? Sometimes I don't do as much anymore, just because you can't film them. So I tend to focus on what I can film. I wish I could film them. That'd be really cool. I like Pie Got Poker is probably one of my favorite table games. Wicked Winnings, I've never done very well at, to be honest. I have some videos. Same with Locket Link. Like it's not that the game, you know, it's just kind of like the negative bias. I think, you know, when you don't do well on a machine, you tend to hate it. So that's really the only beefs that I have. I haven't gotten a bonus. Well, I've gotten a bonus on Wicked Winnings, but never a good one. Yeah, Locket Link just doesn't like me. someone is able to film and post videos when he plays craps, well, that's great. I'm glad he is. That's probably something that he's worked out with his local casino, but I have never been able to do that. So, if I ever left a casino mad, I'm not really. I mean, if I've lost that day, then it's never fun. But at the same time, like I've said this before, don't play what you can't afford to lose, right? Like, I just think of it like any other sort of entertainment budget. Maybe people spend money on concerts or going out to drink or whatever, but so you just kind of have to accept like this is the cost of the entertainment that I'm going to be doing, and you have the potential to win, which is why I like playing slots. What kind of steak do I like? I don't know enough about steak to know. Sorry. Hello, Benny. Some channels post the win-loss at the end of videos. Yeah, I don't really do that just because I feel like it's like I don't put like a ton of different slot machines in my videos usually, so yeah, I don't know. I think it's because I also play down to the next 100, right? So I feel like it's pretty easy to calculate it. Oh, well, enjoy your Vegas trip, Chris. Do you like wild leopard coins? Yeah, I've done okay on that one. You burned your rice. I'm sorry. Sorry I made you burn your rice. Oui, je parle français. Probably should answer that in French, but I'm not that good at French. I never use it. Yeah, so I get my win-loss statements, honestly, mostly for tax purposes, just because, like I've said in different videos, you can claim your jackpot taxes in Canada against your losses, so you need that statement. Even if you're losing, will you keep playing just to see the bonus on a new machine? So I mean, it depends. Like, I don't usually go beyond my regular rule of like $200 to $300. Yeah, I have a Patreon if you're interested in donating to my channel, which if you are, thank you. And if you just want to do like a one-time donation, I guess you could do it there and then cancel, or you could send a super chat. That's also an option. Thank you, Kimberly. Have a good day. Online slots the same win percent as casino machines. It really depends on the casino and the online casino. So that's not really something I can answer. What's my favorite store in Canada? That's a good question. I guess it depends. I don't know, for household things, I guess Canadian Tire. I don't know. And then for clothes, I really like Oak and Fort, which I believe is a Canadian company. How long am I going to film? I guess like live stream? I haven't really thought about it. I don't usually plan these things. Probably an hour or so. Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. So I am doing fabulous. So there's different benefits depending on your donation level. It's all listed on the Patreon. But I'm also, like I said, going to be doing a Patreon exclusive group poll. So that will be for my Patreon, like invite only for my Patreon members. So if you're interested in that, and I mostly play in the Cosmopolitan. Je joue le plus en Cosmopolitan. Oh. Do I gamble only in Las Vegas? Thank you, Barry, for the $2 super chat. I mostly gamble in Vegas just because it's the easiest way for me to get there from where I live, which is Toronto, and it just has like the most kind of like slot selection that you could ask for, really. So for variety as well. And then also there's a lot of different casinos that allow filming, so I can play in multiple casinos in the same trip. Yeah, I have played at the area. I have some videos that I filmed at the area up on my channel. Yeah. So I don't really play at my local casinos that much anymore because I can't film there. So. And like, I've said this before, and people are like, do you gamble without filming? And the answer is no, because like, imagine I hit like a grand jackpot and I didn't have I didn't have it. That would be the worst. Any thoughts of coming to Australia? I would love to, but that's literally all the way across the world. The weather is beautiful. It's a beautiful sunny day. Do you feel I win more at classic slots than those that pay royalties? Not really. I don't really think the royalties make a difference. Like, I think they just, adjust the payout accordingly so that it's pretty much the same. I mean, I have no way of doing that. So, or knowing that, I have no way of like knowing whether that's sure or not. But at the same time, like I've won on like branded machines and not branded machines, so I don't really think it makes that much of a difference. I've never been to Holland though, sadly. You're hiking through the mountains. Wow, that's awesome. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. Have I ever played a $25 slot? No, I have not. The Goonies machine was hard at the Cosmo. Yeah, no, I didn't. I've tried that machine before, but I've never done that great on it. I don't feel like it has the best potential, to be honest. That's my opinion. But I mean, I could be wrong. I've never gotten the bonus, so. Yeah, I think like it's hard to get the bonus, and then for how hard it is to get the bonus, like the pays aren't as good. If you do get the bonus, do you know what I mean? So, but I'm sure I'll try it again. Like I think it's like it's an entertaining slot. Like I understand why people like it. It's fun, and it's it's got people like the Goonies, and the slot itself is fun. But yeah. I have been to San Manuel before. I haven't been in a while though, just because it's like pretty far. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll go to California anytime soon, but maybe. No immediate plans though. I'm actually from Canada, so Simpson slot. Yeah, I have actually done okay on The Simpsons though, so maybe I'm again. It all kind of comes down to like, there's obviously some level of like a negativity bias, as I've said before, but like when you look at like the pays, like I feel like with The Simpsons, like you can get like there's more bonuses that you can get, like you can get the like the respin feature, which is actually how I usually have won on the machine. And then there is the free spins donut wheel, which if you get a lot of sprinkles, which you have to like catch the sprinkles and stuff, and then you can have a you can get like certain things, like you can get like locked wilds and like yeah, so uh, so I will have a video coming out tonight at 7 p.m. So get ready for that. Yeah, San Manuel is a they have a good slot selection, and it's a big casino, and they're very nice there. So I have played the Flintstones, the 3-reel one. I don't know if there's oh no, there's another one too. I played the other one too. Actually, I played them both. I haven't done as well on that one as the Simpsons. I don't know. Have I ever met Drake? No. He's famous. Hi, Maria. It's good to see you. Yeah, my video will be coming out in like 2 hours. I always look tired. I don't know. Living is tiring, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. It's hard staying alive. I think I just get these like natural little puffs that like make me always look tired. I'm going to Vegas in July. So my favorite, my favorite is Buffalo Gold. I've said this before. I like Lightning Link a lot. So Diamond Queen is a good machine if you get the bonus. And yeah. I've been talking for an hour and a half. No, it says I've only been live for 57 minutes, so less than an hour. Who's my celebrity crush? My eyes are not red. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I have blood vessels in there, but I don't smoke weed. And yeah, I forget what I was saying. So other slot channels that I watch, Albert's slot channel, he has a good one. I think SD Guy is really funny, but he has definitely a mature sense of humor, so yeah. Can you explain the process for picking slots? I mean, I have my favorites, so obviously I play that. Oh, that was what I was going to answer. Hold on, I'll finish this. And then, honestly, if the slot's new, I'll give it a try, or if it looks exciting, or obviously, like, if it's a theme game and I'm interested in the theme, then I'll play that. And then, yeah, I always like to try new things. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and who's my celebrity crush? I don't really have one. That was the extent of that. Hello guys. So my favorite slot is Buffalo Gold, at least right now. I mean, I've done the best on Buffalo Gold, and like I was saying this, like the Goonies, it doesn't have as much of a potential, whereas like Buffalo Gold, like if you get a good bonus, like there's even videos on YouTube of people winning like tens of thousands of dollars, and I had a huge hit on that one as well. You know, betting 480, I made over $5,000. So yeah, but then if I hit the grand on Lightning Link, and you know, then maybe I'll like that one better. Who knows, right? Hello, San Manuel. See, there they are. Sometimes I think when you play The Simpsons, like it doesn't always work. Like you catch a sprinkle, but it doesn't like catch. It's not fair. I have played Buffalo Deluxe, and I like Buffalo Gold better just because I feel like it's easier to re-trigger in Buffalo Gold, but I could be wrong. But Buffalo Deluxe is good because you have the potential for like, you know, the 5 times multipliers in the bonus. So if you get like 3 5 times multipliers, which is obviously hard, then you can get, you know, a huge hit. So there you go. Hit 10,000 on 50 lines. Wow, that's awesome. Ever had a machine that malfunctioned? No, haven't, luckily. But yeah, so maybe the sprinkles is predetermined. I don't know. Maybe the catching is just for fun. But thank you, Tammy. Really appreciate that. I love talking to you guys, and I think that you know, you guys are the reason that I keep doing what I'm doing. Like this is, I make content. You know, I make content that I think is cool, but it's you guys. You know, you guys are the best. World of Wonka. See, I've never done that great on World of Wonka either. My favorite Vegas hotel is the Cosmopolitan. So. I mean, all the machines are predetermined. Like some picking bonuses do matter, right? So it really depends. But I mean, you know, in the sense it's predetermined in the sense that, you know, obviously all the pays are in specific places. So, but some picking bonuses are just predetermined and they're just for fun. So yeah, it all depends on when you hit that spin button exactly. But yeah. What's my guilty pleasure song? Oh my god, I love all the Disney songs. I love all cheesy like show tunes. Okay. And right. So I mean, you know, that's like, okay, like let's say the airplane picking bonus, right? Like it'll show you at the end where everything is, right? So that's a picking bonus where you choose actually does matter, as opposed to it being already predetermined before you start picking. But in the end, like it's all random anyway, like where the seats are assigned. So like that's all different. Yeah. So I mean, in the end, it's still random. I have lots of plunge videos on my YouTube channel. I have ones where I've lost like 2,200 in a video. So I mean, generally, like I don't have like a daily budget when I go to Vegas. Like I have a budget for the trip, so it really depends. Yeah, exactly. But even if the picking bonus like matters, like it's still random, right? The assignments are random, so in the end, it doesn't really matter. Can you put how much you won or lost at the end of the video? I suppose I could, but like in general, it's all kind of in denominations of 100, so I don't know if it really adds that much. Like, you know, if I'm putting in 100 and then I play down, you know, I win 560 and then I play down to 500, then I've won 400. So I suppose I could, like if people are really interested in that, but I tend to keep my, um, you know, like that's why I play down to the next 100, honestly, because it's, you know, I set that limit for myself, and then it's very easy for me to calculate like how much I've won, how much I've lost, etc. Um, I've never played the ducks in a row machine, no. So I've said this about the copyright music. That's the background music in the casino. Why it gets flagged by YouTube like randomly? Hi Benny, thank you for the super chat, and live plays will be soon when I'm next in Vegas. What was I saying? Right. So why do I do copyright music? So I don't know why certain times it gets flagged. I guess it's like if I'm closer to the speaker, or you know, YouTube's algorithm just like picks it up. But that's why I have to do the copyright thing, because I can't use copyrighted music. It has nothing to do with the slot in general. I mean, sometimes there is copyrighted music. Like Betty the Yeti has a copyrighted, like a conventional song for the bonus, but most of the time it's just because of background music. But I do have a microphone now, so hopefully that will fix the issue. All right, I think I'm gonna be on for maybe another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna let my mods have the rest of their Sunday back, and they have been doing an awesome job. So thank you guys. Yeah, no problem, John. I hope that explains the question well enough. Yeah, the Brittany machine does as well. How do I get such a steady picture? Just holding the phone. I don't know. Got biceps. Yeah, I always use my player's card. Always. My mods are my friends, so they actually just help out of the goodness of their heart. They deserve to be paid, though. Yeah, and Michael Jackson won as well, so like, yeah, that's why sometimes you'll see that. What casino did I play Sons of Anarchy? That was in the Cosmopolitan. Player's card is like a rewards program card, like kind of like you would get at any store, but it's just for a casino. Fake makeup. I don't really understand what that means. Yeah, I wear makeup. See? Funnily enough, the skin around my eyes is not naturally black. I wish it were. It'd save me some time, but oops. I usually stay at the Cosmopolitan, but I like the Aria's good too. Oh, best hit on slot. I believe the mods actually linked it before. I'm not sure if they still have that link handy, but it was over $5,000 on on Buffalo Gold and on a 480 bet. How did I get into gambling? Thank you, Tom. I just, you know, when I was old enough to play, I started playing. It's just kind of a fun thing to do. No real secret. Just happened to be a fun night out. I haven't been to Secret Pizza, so no. That is why I like Buffalo Gold, yeah. Obviously. Hello, Montreal. Have I tried poker? Not really. But it's like takes more, like I have nothing against poker, and maybe I would try it, but it's more like it's more of a thought thing. Like when I'm playing slots, like I'm not there to like I'm not there to think really. I'm there to be entertained. So I just don't really bother with poker. Uh, so um, I usually play in the morning. Not for any reason other than it's usually less busy in the morning, so it's easier for me to not get other people's spaces. It's easier for me to get the machines that I want. So I usually play it pretty early. um, yeah, I'm sure poker is a lot of fun. But yeah. What machine is my least favorite? I said this before, but Locket Link hates me, and I don't. I like at this point, it's kind of like I keep feeling like I should play it again so I can try to get the bonus, but it's never happened. Um, so slot machines, there's no such thing as a hot machine. Um, it's not a thing. Any slot machine can hit at any time. And I don't think that slots pay out anymore at certain times of the day. Well, that's a good question. How do I use my free play? So sometimes I will make higher bets with my free play. Most of the time, I keep it, around my kind of normal budget, just because, I'm not getting that much in free play, like, uh, you know. So I have some videos on my channel of me using free play, like, but generally it's not really enough for me to like justify doing like a huge bet. But yeah. Have I done the video in the Bellagio? No, I actually haven't. I've never actually been to the Bellagio. People are like, why? And I'm like, honestly, laziness. It just kind of seems like a long walk around the fountain. I don't have a good reason. Thank you, Lightning Lover. Thank you so much. If you do join my Patreon, I appreciate that. Do you feel like if I'm too focused on a slot machine, I'm not as lucky? Not really. I don't think that makes any difference. I mean, I'm kind of always focused because I'm filming. Hello, thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. I hope you did. So the area does let you record, and that's owned by MGM. So I believe you are allowed to record at the Bellagio. Yeah, it is right next door to the Cosmopolitan. I know it's just far from the street. Well, that's actually true. There is the tram. I've never even thought about that. But yeah, maybe I'll go there next time. Now I feel like I have to. Do I ever have people stand behind you waiting on you? Not really, because I usually go in the morning when it's less busy. Have I done a Q&A? I'm doing one right now. Thank you, Lightning Lover, for the $1.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. Do I like to fly? I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, I have been downtown before. The places that I've been, I found like the lighting was kind of dark and it was like a bit hard to film. That was just, but the casinos were fine, and technically downtown Vegas does have a better RTP, according to the reports. Any advice for people who want to film slots? Just get permission is the most important thing. And don't film in portrait. Film in landscape. So. And yeah, as an ambulance, something. I live near a hospital, so there's always sirens. My favorite game is Buffalo Gold. All right, so I'm streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes. And I think that I am going to end it there. I have tried both Wonder Woman and Britney Spears, but I didn't do as great as those. So, all right. So I am going to say goodbye. Thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to my wonderful mods for being so on top of things. Appreciate that. And yeah, have a wonderful Sunday. And I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.